Yeah, no one's ever went through the mission with boils. Like by boils, I mean like basically like the skin. I don't know, it's like the pus, like it forms underneath the skin, and like you really can't do anything about it. You can like clean it or something like antibiotics, but the worst that I've seen missionaries, they just leave it or they let the bugs eat it. When we're just like sitting there with it's mainly on our legs, or we would like scratch it and it would get worse, and it just looked like a crater in our skin basically, and it would hurt, not really, but like when bugs got at it or like we touched it or like the water got into it, it would hurt. I had it all over my legs. You can see these marks. I guess all over my all over my legs. There's like more, but I'm not gonna like disrobe myself for that. Yeah, we would get it. Anyway, you can get it anywhere. There's a missionary that had it on his neck. It turned massive. I never had it on my neck. It's common to get it right here, if you don't clean this area really, thoroughly. Which is, I think, the best advice for that is don't eat tin fish too much and scrub hard. Scrub hard, because you do not want to get it right here. I mean, over here, maybe it's normal, like you can just live through it, but getting it right here is the worst part. Especially underneath your armpits. You don't want to walk, you don't want to talk to anyone, your arm is like that the whole time. And then when it pops eventually, you have to deal with, the abscess squeezing out, and then there's just a hole there. It gets better eventually, but it just leaves a scar. That's happened to me a few times. You can get anywhere on your body, but I think the best way to avoid that is just, like I always said before, be smart, don't be lazy. When you come back from proselyting, we're all sweaty and stuff, just have like a nice shower, just like scrub really hard. Try to avoid eating tin fish. I don't know. We always got it from eating a certain kind of tin fish, or like tuna. I mean, we'd eat that, and all of a sudden we'd have like boils on our skin. But I'm not trying to be like a negative, like a downer or anything. But that most probably, if someone serves in that mission, you most probably, 9 times out of 10, you'll get boils. But I think the missionaries just got their own theory. But like I said, it's just, I guess, from just bacteria gathering up. The bacteria gathering up, not, and we just, from eating tin fish a lot, like we noticed, like we didn't conduct like our own experiment or anything, but like we noticed the ones that, when we ate a certain brand of tin fish or tuna fish a lot, we ended up, getting boils, not covered in them, but we ended up getting boils out of nowhere. And then when we stopped eating it, we stopped getting boils or something like that. And so, it was funny because when I was in the city is when I got the most boils. When I went to the countryside or the bush, I didn't have any boils at all. Went back to the city, I started getting boils again. And so, I don't know. I guess it's something that has to do with bacteria or something. I'm not a doctor, but yeah, I don't know. I guess that's like our version of rite of passage for the missionaries. You get boils, I guess. But it's not that bad, to be honest. There's bad cases in it sometimes, but the ones that I ever got, it was the worst things that I had to deal with was just being too lazy to put bandages on them. I just left it like how it was, and then just sitting and teaching or sitting somewhere, the flies would come and eat it, and I would just go like that. And that would be the worst of it. But like to me, it wasn't really that bad, to be honest.